Whoa.
Oh, say does that.
And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Z in a two-guard. Here's Austin, 6 to shoot. Here's Capella, uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Irving, a screen on Collins. Here's Durant. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Harris, and the layup falls.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Young, the pass to Hunter. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Austin, the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Harden. Durant against Collins. Crafty move, and the officials call a traveling violation. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Nets, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Harden against Capella, and the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Collins against Durant. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
And Irving gets it to go.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
The Hawks leading. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Austin, defended by Harden. Pass to Young. Here's Austin. Back to Young. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Young inside. He's guarded by Irving. Deflects the pass. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Griffin. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Collins. Left side Young. And stolen by Irving. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Harden.
Blocking foul. DeAndre Hunter. His first foul. Team second.
Irving against Young. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And checking out some numbers for DeAndre Hunter.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
That team. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Austin. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington. And stolen by Irving. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Harden. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now here's Harden. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Austin. The lead is 2. Pass to Collins. Here's Austin. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Durant. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
On the wing, Durant. Just 4 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got 5 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Austin, defended by Harden. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 7 points in the game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
We get t-shirts, and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new... Brooklyn trailing. On the court for the Hawks. We've got Bogdan Bogdanović. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Z in at the 2.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Here's Austin following the bucket by the Nets. He takes it in, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Durant. Screen by Claxton. Durant drives in. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Irving against Young. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Austin. 10 points for him. Takes it inside. Harden with the defensive effort. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Griffin passes to Harden from 7 feet. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Austin. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Harden. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Now here's Irving. He had 16 in the win against Detroit. Pass to Durant. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Here's Austin. Capella, screen on Harden. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Young against Irving. Griffin outside. Pass to Claxton. The 3, Durant. Atlanta with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by Atlanta.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Here's Austin, defended by Harden. Driving to the basket. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
T-shirts, t-shirts, t-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Loud for your opponent. Give him a hand, fans.
And with this break, to see the best passers in the league last season. James Harden is second. Third is Trae Young.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Griffin against Capella. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Durant, defended by Bogdanovich. To halt the run. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
Screen by Young. To the paint. And stolen by Irving. To the inside. Griffin passes to Irving. Bogdanovich against Durant. Outside for Harden. Pass to Irving. Durant against Bogdanovich. Here's Claxton. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Gallinari comes in for Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Down low, here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Harden with it. He's got 6 to the middle. Here's Claxton. And Collins with the big block.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Austin. Right side, Gallinari. Brown with the steal. Irving with it. And it's Young picking him up. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Hawks on top, delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, as always, thank you.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Hawks. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. And it's Griffin in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Harden. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Austin. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Durant against Collins. Here's an 8-footer. Drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 12.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that...
Going inside, Austin throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. James Harden picks one up. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Give him 8.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Back to Young. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Young against Irving. Pass to Durant. The 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation, so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Now Young. He's guarded by Irving. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Up top, Harden. Give him 8. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
To the inside, here's Young. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Harden with it, and it's Young picking him up. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Capella. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Harden, the pass to Griffin. Young against Irving. Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Griffin. Shoots over Collins. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Austin. Defended by Harden. Outside Young. Inside. Here's Austin. Up and in on the layup. 21 points in the game.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look. Talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
James Harden. That's his second personal. Team second.
And he drops the first.
Shooting.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Harden. Back to Irving. Griffin, a screen on Young. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
And they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And Capella gets it to go.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Collins. Durant with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Harden can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts.
Here's Austin. He's got 26.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Sheer territory, flat out takeover. This is impressive.
Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Griffin comes with a double. Durant against Collins. Here's Austin. And he's got 28 now.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Nice shot by Harden.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton. Well, the Nets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Trae Young, John Collins out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Z in at the 2-guard spot. And Atlanta's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harden. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's the floater. The rebound by the Hawks. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Austin. He's guarded by Irving.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Durant. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Pass to Austin. Hunter with the ball. Here's Austin. And Irving comes to help. Here's Young. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Here's Irving. That one rolls around and rims out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Millsap comes to help. Bogdanovich on the wing. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Outside Durant. And that's going to be a travel. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. He's guarded by Millsap. Here's Austin. They double him with Harris. Here's Hunter, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Irving, a screen on Hunter. Durant with it. Picked up by Collins, and that one's good. Durant's got 19.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3. This guy is...
Harden comes to help. Left side Hunter. Here's Austin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Got a piece of it. Now Young. On the break. Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Austin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
So it's Brooklyn now. Now Carter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, BA, it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Carter, the pass to Harden. Here's Thomas, the three ball. Lays out, and they recover it. Out to the wing, the three is up. It's hauled in by Reddish. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Down low, here's Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Austin, defended by Harden.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Some changes for Brooklyn.
Black substitutions on the court.
Here's Mills. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Austin, defended by Harden. Williams from long range. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Left side, Harden. Griffin outside. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown.
Durant.
Outside, Harden. He takes it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Harden can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Millsap, he's checked in for Griffin. And a change for the Hawks. Wright's checked in. Here's Mills. Drops in the leg.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Austin. It's Wright on the wing. From the arc. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.